Friends, do you know the correct way to grow cardamom seedlings from seeds? 99% of people make a mistake when trying to grow plants from ordinary kitchen cardamom. Even after waiting for days, not a single seedling sprouts in the pot. Do you know why? The real secret lies in the selection of the seeds. In today's video, I will show you a secret technique used in nurseries that no one will tell you. Whether seedlings can be grown from store-bought cardamom, the method ensures 100% success. Today's video contains the full proof. And yes, those who are new to my channel or haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now and hit the bell icon so you can get all these new gardening tips first. So, no more wasting time or fear of seedlings rotting. Watch the video until the end, because if you miss today's tips, your hard work might go to waste. Let's start the main video. Friends, first of all, bring some good quality cardamom from the store. Everything I am showing here is bought from a regular shop. However, not all cardamoms are the same. From these, we must choose cardamoms that are quite plump or well-filled. The color should not be pale white, but rather have a greenish or fresh look. Discard the dry or flat ones because they do not contain the spark of life. Pick 5 or 6 good ones. Now, take about half a glass of lukewarm water, not boiling hot, just warm enough to keep your finger in comfortably. Now, soak the selected cardamoms in this water. Leave them soaking for at least 24 hours. Why soak them? Because the skin of dry cardamom is very hard. Soaking in lukewarm water softens the shell quickly and wakes up the dormant embryo or sprout inside. As a result, the seedling will emerge much faster. Friends, after 24 hours, you will see that the cardamoms have swelled up by absorbing water. Now, remove them from the water, peel off the skin, and take out the black seeds inside. This is where the real trick is. Not all seeds are capable of becoming plants. Pick out and discard the white or very small seeds because they will never grow. We only need these dark black or dark brown plump seeds. Now, the most important task, you will notice a slippery or sticky mucus on the seeds. Most people plant the seeds in this state, and within 2 days, fungus develops and destroys the seedling. Therefore, put the seeds in a strainer or a cotton cloth and wash them very well 3 or 4 times with clean water, rubbing them until the slipperiness is completely gone. Remember, the cleaner the seeds, the higher the chance of sprouting. Friends, the seeds are ready. Now comes the most important task, preparing the soil. Remember, cardamom seeds are very sensitive. So, the soil must be very loose and light so that water drains out immediately. Under no circumstances should water accumulate and turn into mud. For this, I am taking 50% regular garden soil and mixing it with 50% cocoa peat. If you don't have cocoa peat, you can use an equal amount of red sand, rice husks, or bran. However, do one small thing here. To ensure no fungus affects the seeds, mix a pinch of fungicide powder or kitchen turmeric powder into the soil mixture. This is very important. Mix all the ingredients well. The soil should be such that it doesn't clump when you squeeze it but falls apart loosely when released. This is the best soil for growing cardamom seedlings. Friends, now take a small pot and make sure to have holes at the bottom so that excess water can drain. Fill the pot with the prepared soil. Now, spread the washed cardamom seeds on top of the soil. However, make sure the seeds are not piled up in one place. Spread them out a bit. Friends, this is where everyone makes a mistake. Do not bury the seeds too deep in the soil. Spread a very thin layer of soil or cocoa peat over them so the seeds are just covered. If placed too deep, the seedling won't be able to push through the soil. Finally, spray water lightly with a sprayer. Do not pour water directly from a mug, as the force of the water will cause the seeds to float or shift to one side. The soil just needs to stay moist. Friends, now cover the pot tightly with a white polythene or plastic bag, or cut a plastic bottle and cover the top so that outside air cannot enter. Why do this? Because cardamom seeds need a lot of humidity to sprout. Covering prevents the soil moisture from drying out and creates a trapped warmth inside, which helps the seeds sprout. Now, keep the pot in a place where there is no direct sunlight, but there is light and air, meaning a shaded area. Friends, the biggest mistake happens here, being impatient. Cardamom seeds take time to sprout. You must wait patiently for at least 30 to 45 days. Occasionally open the cover, and if the soil is dry, only then spray lightly. That's all. Eventually, you will see small seedlings peeking out. Friends, it takes 1.5 to 2 months for cardamom seedlings to appear. So, don't lose patience. If the soil dries out, just spray lightly. Once the seedlings emerge, I will give you an update video. So, if you don't want to miss it, stay tuned by subscribing to the channel. Thank you.